some sleight of hand tricks.
Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. Oh boy, what a day. Well, it was a good one. So just to recap real quickly, got the skinning PC set up again and got the desk in here in my old office space, I guess. And I got the dedicated server set up in here too. So got to remember how to set it, not set it up, but to use it, because it's all set up. But yeah, we'll talk about what we're going to put on it on the way. So here we are. Boy, we're outside of Blythe, California. We better have a look here as we're out in the desert. And just sort of in the middle of nowhere right here at this gallon oil site. And we are headed up to, or down to rather, San Diego. It's kind of cool because, you know, I just thought, I don't think I've taken a load into San Diego. Every load I've taken has been out of San Diego, so we'll get to see it heading in. So that should be kind of cool. It'll be a little different. Although in real life, I've driven down here into San Diego. Or no, wait a minute. Did we ever? No, we didn't go back. Did we? Try to remember. Flew into San Diego and drove north. When we drove all over, went to, out this way, Palm Desert, all the way out here. What did we do? We went to Las Vegas, but got off the highway. We didn't take the highway. We went through Palm Desert and all this, went up through 29 Palms, and somewhere around here, there's a place called Kelso. Got there and finally got to paved road again because we were driving through dirt roads and stuff. It was awesome. And then into Las Vegas and then drove back after a weekend in Las Vegas on this here through Barstow. And we left it from LA. So yeah, I never did drive south into San Diego. So in real life either. So cool. This should be interesting. Got a B double on here. Took me a while to park. Oh, darn it. This truck is pretty long, and I got to admit, I'm a little tired. So we'll see how we do when we get together, and maybe I'll wake up. Got lots to talk about here. Let's check the frames on this thing. So inside, we get 95. I got lights all over the darn thing. This is Ruda's Classic XL, and I put his updated light pack, updated truck, the whole 9 yards. And it's not great. It's 86. Like, you know, I got a lot of lights on the outside, and I'll tell you, we had some issues here. So 90, where are we on this side? 80. I had to change the lights I like to use on this truck. I tried them, and they are clearly not updated. And I had half as many as I have on now. And that's the sort of rectangular, long, very narrow, wide, not very high, you know, chrome bezel and an orange rectangular light in the middle of it. They're kind of slim looking. They look kind of neat. I like them. You probably have seen me use them fairly frequently. And I had those on initially, and okay, it was undrivable. And like I say, because they're wide, I had half. So in the bumper, I was using so it's skipping, put on a node, skip 2, put it on the next one, so the third node over, all the way across the bumper. So there wasn't that many of them. And on the sides, it was every second. So here, we've got twice as many lights, if not more. Yeah, more than twice as many lights, and it's actually drivable. So those lights clearly aren't optimized. And that was the whole idea behind that update. It was optimized lights. So you didn't get to all of them. Yeah, that was a shocker. I saw the update and said, oh, well. And a very generous fellow on the live stream on Saturday drives a Freightliner Classic XL in real life, and pumped in quite the donation during the chat. And I thought, oh my God, you know, if he's watching, Here's Classic XL, although I didn't catch what cab, what sleeper cab you had on your real life truck, but we have a flat top on here. 70-inch flat top.
Turn right. Turn right.
Why, we don't have any brake sound. I never did do a Montana Express skin for a tanker. It's kind of a shame. And I don't know, boy, I didn't check to see what all skins I have updated. What's that say in the dash? Fasten seatbelt. Oh. What if I could? Let's see if we can over here. Oh.
Keep left.
Well, I just hit the fasten seatbelt thing here from Zmod. That didn't turn it out. Oh, that beeping, I bet you while I was messing around with that, I just missed the scale. I didn't... Oh well. Or maybe we're getting the wave around. Let's just pretend that's what happened. You guys didn't mention in the comments. Yeah. Am I in trouble? Let's hear if you hear the seatbelt sound here. Hang on. Uh-oh. I thought I heard the buckle. I didn't hear the sound of it coming out of the reel. Jeez, now he takes off. And that's just the way of it. So our cargo, 63,933 here. And 63,945 over there. Wow, that's really close. Are they 12 pounds out? Where were we again? 45? 33. Wow. This was as close as it gets with this deal. So, yeah, getting back to the servers and getting the dedicated server in here and gonna get that going. So the day, yeah, you're watching this on Tuesday or later. So I did communicate with Joe a little bit this afternoon, yesterday afternoon, and oh, that lane doesn't end. Oh yeah, it does. Got a plan. So looks like the Pister truck comes with quite a few trailers, and then there's the free trailers, and so we're gonna have in the Pister convoy server, we're gonna have quite a few trailers. It's gonna be really good. And let's see what else. So the paid trailers that looks like we're gonna be doing the like, oh, what are we putting in there? We have Wade and the Rogers, and then you know, the Timpty and I think Temisco, a few others come with the truck, and then there's a couple free ones. So we'll put the free ones and the ones that come with the truck and the Wade and the Rogers in the profile. It's going to be Jaspers wheel pack. We haven't decided on the engines, but we got to figure out and test to see what works. So more of an update on the engines once we can get a profile into Convoy and check and see what we can get to work with Pister's truck. What else? The Hell Creek Trucking Heavy Haul server is a work in progress, and had an idea for that one, and I can't remember. I think we might be putting a few paid mods in it, like Jaspers Wheels, because we do have the free server. It's still there. It's not going, you know, the ACT3 server. And you get all kinds of mods in there, but they're all free. So the trucking one, I think for sure we want to have Jaspers Wheels in it. And that's not a big spend if you know, we don't have much more than that. But the cool thing is, what I'm really looking forward to, being a heavy haul server, what it would be really good to do. I wonder if I have to, yeah, we do have to go right.
50. Exit right ahead. Exit right ahead. Keep left.
Ooh, we got lucky there. So yeah, that'd be a lot of fun, but what is going to be even more fun is getting to I really want to put a pickup truck mod in there that lets you do the truck up like a pilot car. And I'll tell you why. There's a mod on Steam Workshop, I believe it is, that lets you drive the special transport loads in traffic. So you can go and pick up a special transport load and off you go, and you don't have the police escort. So that gives you the opportunity to, you know, build some pilot cars in your profile. Boy, this is ugly here. I'm gonna have to give this guy a little fright. There we go. So yeah, you can so we could, in a convoy, get 2 or 3 pilot cars, or depending, you know, in a couple cargoes, and you could do a rotating basis. You know, we figure out who wants to run pilot car and whatnot, and then if they really like it and they want to just keep doing it, that's fine. But I think it should be fair to take turns. But the pilot car is kind of fun to do. I like doing it. It's definitely not just as easy as I think it is on the outset. Oh, all you gotta do is drive down the road, stay out in front or stay behind. But when you get through and you're doing intersections and things like that, you get busier than a cat's tail in a room full of rockers, running around, getting over there, blocking that, getting to that side, getting room for the truck to come through the load. catching up to the truck again. If you were in front, you want to get back, you got to get around the load, get up there, carry on, or replace the guy who was in the rear, who may have gone to the front while you were doing your thing. And all in communication with the guy driving the truck. And so there's quite a bit to it. And ideally for a single load, if you're going to go any distance and you have a fairly big size load, you're going to want 3 pilot cars as kind of a minimum, I think, because 2 of them can be dedicated to controlling intersections ahead. Yeah, I don't think you have to do like the game where they've got somebody blocking off entrances to the freeway and all that. You don't have to go that far. But, you know, when you're on the highway, you're trying to get at a distance where you're going to prevent vehicles from pulling in front of the load. And the guy at the back is going to kind of, depending on the load and size of it, going to want to be keeping folks off the rear end of the trailer and going up the inside when you're going to get ready to do a right. Like if I wanted to get in this lane here, but I want to stay out here till the last second so that I could take a wide turn in. While you're in communication with your pilot car, tell them, you know, grab the middle lane, block it all, or, you know, drive on the stripe and block everything. And you know, except anybody trying to go around on our left, let them go. Keep anybody from coming up the right, that kind of thing. So there's a lot to it, be a riot. And I can't remember whose truck it is. Is it Frank Brazil's? There's one of the pickup trucks has a really decent pilot car setup. And I know you can get the mod to do it in-game with the Steam mod to drive the in-game trucks, but they're brutal. They really drive poorly. So it would be kind of fun. And that's something that could be done with the free mods if there's an interest in it. I gotta look up that mod in the Steam Workshop to make sure it's still there for the cargo and the drive the AI, and then we could even put it in the free convoy, the ACT3 free convoy, and could do the escort in there. But how fun would that be? I mean, it's a natural fit for the Elk Creek Heavy Haul server. Let's see, what else is new?
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Oh, when I put the dedicated server
Turn right.
PC in here, in this office, the monitor I was using on it was like 30-inch monitor. It was kind of too big for the little space I have over here to my left. Didn't make getting in here kind of difficult.
Keep right.
So I swapped it, and I had it up here. So the one in front of me is a 32. That's a 30, and the little 26 or whatever it is, and that would be the most infrequently used monitor anyway. So it's all good. Boy, there's that audio breaking up again.
Turn right.
Oh, you know what? I found out what the horn thing is when I get under the vehicle. So when I get under here and I start flying, you're using the number 8 key on your numpad and it's making the horn go. So when I hit the number 8 key to fly forward, the horn goes. And I went and checked, and for air horn, I don't have any assignment other than that button. Oh, sorry, I'm honking at that guy. So I thought, okay, well, I'll assign on the spare button. There's 2 slots. Excuse me. I assigned numpad 8 and then deleted the assignment. Ooh, excuse me. And that didn't fix it. So no idea why.
Keep right.
And it gets kind of,
50 yards. Turn right.
it started out of the blue.
Turn right.
I wonder if I have to update my audio drivers. Oh, maybe I gotta update the voice mod. Oh, there's an idea. Oh shoot, we gotta stop on the hill here.
You have reached your destination.
I hate that stopping on a hill. Oh, I never even looked at the truck from the outside. I didn't even get a photo. My word, I was so busy yakking about stuff. Shoot. Well, we'll take care of that right now. Okay, so we gotta do is load. Where should I place it? Ooh. Okay, well that's not the hardest parking spot. That's kind of good because, like I said, I'm a little tired. And oh shoot, we're gonna have to do the parking brake start here. And I forgot to mention, okay, here it's, is that guy right on our butt? No, I don't want to hit the brakes and brake check him. The, maybe we can hit the throttle. See, the cab is, there was a problem with this truck, and Ruda just updated, and I saw the update, that's why we're driving it. The light fix was the one big thing they were going on about, and you got to update all your trucks for the light pack, but apparently the pogo stick was going up and down with the cab, so they got that separated, so that seems to be working right now. So if we stop quickly here, I'll hit the brakes hard, the cab moves and the pogo stick stays still, so that's good. But they didn't get a full update on the lights, so that's a bummer. I'll show you the lights that don't work here in a second. See, we're all set here, right? Nope, brakes aren't on. There we go. All right, so excellent. Let's oh boy, we got the cat going crazy here. I got the door closed into the old storage space where I used to be, and that's a no-no. Cat can't explore. Yeah, it's all right. Jeez, go find your what do you call those things? Phantoms or whatever, somewhere else. Okay, yeah, let's go company. We'll go truck manager. We'll look at the any Ruda truck. We got this one. We'll go upgrade and look at the light. I'll show you which one just does not work, and it's a bummer because I like it. So if we select that, we get the nodes, yeah. This one, LED orange, that thing. Man, it was brutal. Like I was getting like 40 frames per second with half as many lights as I have on the truck right now. Because like I say, I was using every second and every third node. Or yeah, so, and I got it festooned with lights now. And anyway, yeah, Black Swan skin. This is the updated one. There'll be a link in the description. But yeah, it's good to get in the truck again. I haven't driven it in, geez, eons it seems. So that was kind of fun. But yeah, as always, guys, appreciate you following along. Oh, crap, I forgot the other thing. Pups and Polly and Chad or Padre, they've been working on getting together a merch store for HCT on the Discord. So you can get, they're looking at it, it looks like mouse pads and coffee cups and all kinds of stuff. So I got to get on there and see what's going on. And yeah, see what I could use a nice new mouse pad. That would be cool. So yeah, we'll look and see what they got. So as always, in the proceeds, they're just selling them at cost. There's nobody's making money on it. It's just to get it out to you guys. The only thing is you got to pay the shipping. So that's pretty cool. So whatever it costs plus shipping. And if, you know, for whatever, if there's a couple cents made here or there because of rounding errors, whatever happens, I can't remember what Pup says happens to it. It goes into, just, you know, rolls it back into the merchandise. So nobody had Ride Along with Goggles. We're not doing it to make any money. It's just solely to get the merch out to you guys. So that's kind of neat, cool thing. So other than that, we will catch you on the next one. As always, take care and bye for now.